Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Good morning, people of the internet. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where and when you are watching this. Let me hit the go live button over here on Twitch as well. Boom. So we should be live there now too. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Welcome back to another Triwizard Tuesday. You are watching RetroRaconteur live, and today we're shifting things up a bit, people. We are changing it up just a bit and building this right here, the first ever Harry Potter Lego set that I have purchased. The first one. Now, if you follow me over on Twitter at RetroRaconteur, then you may have noticed that it's not the first one that I ever built, because this right here was our weekend project, people of the internet. Look at this. So, quick backstory for me, and then we'll say hello to everyone in the chat. If you guys are watching this later in the VOD, I'll include timestamps down below, so if you want to jump straight to the Lego build section, you can. But we like to do a little just chatting segment here at the beginning, catching up with everybody, seeing how everybody's doing. But yeah, as a kid, I don't know, Lego, I just never really got into them. I don't really know why. Maybe I was just playing too much video games and sports. Those were kind of my two main things. But my kids, however, love Lego. And I mean, both of them do. And I realized a few years ago, I was like, I have never bought a Harry Potter Lego set. And obviously Harry Potter and Lego, I mean, they go hand in hand. That's one of the first big third-party franchises that Lego worked with. And Alicia with the 18 months. Alicia, thank you so much. I see it there in the chat. Not sure why it hasn't popped up on stream yet. Maybe it will eventually. But wow, Alicia, appreciate the 18 months. Happy year and a half. That's crazy, right? Year and a half. But yeah, I realized I never bought a Harry Potter Lego set. So I look through all of them. I watch a bunch of YouTube videos trying to figure out, okay, which ones, A, are reasonably priced, because these things are not, Lego are not cheap. If you guys didn't know this.
How are you?
They are not cheap these days. Also something that wasn't super rare, super hard to find, and also something that I could hopefully display back here while we're gaming. And I thought this bad boy right here was going to be the one to replace the God of War Ragnarok hammer, Thor's hammer. And I think this might actually be bigger than the hammer, guys. I think this might actually be bigger than the hammer. Let me hold it up here so you guys can just get a nice, let the camera focus there. So look, you even got the little egg down there at the bottom. Little Hungarian horntail. It's trying to focus on me. There we go. And then look at the front. There he is. There's Harry. He even has his little wand in his hand. I love it. So I just thought it was like, okay, you build the dragon. But no, watch this. He actually has this little, you turn this right here. Look at that. I don't know, this part doesn't stay on very well. I wonder if I did that correctly. But anyway, you can turn it and the wings flap. Like, how cool is that? How cool is that? It's crazy. So this one is not one that you can get right now in stores, but it was just so cool. I was like, if I can find that for a reasonable price somewhere, then I'm gonna pick it up. So I did. I found one on Amazon. But like, he's too big. He doesn't fully sit on the shelf. So I can sit him on top, but then he's not visible. We might be able to, maybe I can like put him over here. Oh, look at this. I've also been changing this up over here. As my cord gets all tangled up there. But now if I put him up there on top, you could see him if I ever put my desk in the standing position. Hold on, I'm gonna sit this in the floor actually. Because it just did not look steady on this corner of my table. Did not look steady at all. So yeah, the Black Lake, that's the one we're gonna be diving into here today. But let me catch up with you guys. Let me say hello in the chat. We missed last week's stream. I apologize for that. My son had a birthday on Monday. Those of you in our Discord have heard this story. But my son had a birthday on Monday, and then I spent a large chunk of that day building a basketball goal for him. And about halfway through, my wife started helping me because it was this was a beast to put together. And the next day, you guys, and it wasn't from the heavy lifting, but it was just from having my neck like craned over constantly. Yeah, you guys 30 in your 30s, late 30s, 40s, you know what I'm talking about. Anyone older, you know. And dude, that next day, I was absolutely just like, I needed a full day to recover. I really did. I needed a full day. And then my allergies have been going crazy, so I needed the full week to recoup and to get back to normal. So we back. All right, first name I see in the chat, B-Mill. B-Mill, welcome back. Good to see you once again. Pilot Joseph, how's it going? Savage Khaleesi in the chat as well. Over on Twitch, I see Mewstore. I see Amy Marie Davis. Welcome in, guys. House of Conflict, welcome in. Intel Orr. Hey, Intel Orr, a.k.a. Arvin, if you are here, I don't know if you saw, there was a little snafu with Discord. I think you got banned for trying to post a Star Wars GIF or something. That's my fault. We set up a new bot because, I don't know, a few weeks ago our Discord got hit by a bot that was like, and so we were trying to install some, it kind of sounds weird, right? You got hit by a bot and then you installed a bot. There are good bots and bad bots in the Discord world. I've learned that. But I think the auto mod bot or whatever, that was an accident. So hopefully you were able to get back joined up in the Discord, Intel, or if not, let me know and I can get you back in there. That was definitely a mistake. Noah, welcome back, Noah. Good morning, my friend. Niels, good morning. Good to see you again. Hey, Dylan MCD, subscribing over on Twitch with the 17-month streak. Appreciate it, Dylan. Thank you very much, man. Also see Dylan over on the YouTube side of things. We've got Cantor on. We've got Agnavarst. Good morning to those in America. Yes, indeed. Good morning here for me. Mrs. RACONTEUR stopping by in the chat today, saying hello. We got Anna in the chat. Anna, welcome in. Noah, 9:34 p.m. for you. Oh, my goodness. Trisha Renee in the chat. Trisha, good morning. Good morning. B-Mill, you build Lego on the weekend, too? Just Lego cars? Yeah, so my kids, when they saw that I bought these, they really wanted to build one with me. And I was like, guys, I bought these for the stream. So we compromised. They helped with the dragon, and then I'm going to build this one on stream. What was funny is they helped for like 30 minutes, and then they were done. It was a pretty complex one. It was. There was a lot to it. And there was a couple of times where I was almost done, and then I realized that I'd like mess up. Oh, man. See, I'm a Lego noob. I'm telling you guys. I'm a novice. You guys are going to see that today. So you guys got to help me when we start going through this. I really got to take my time because I don't want to get to the very end and then have to double back and change something. Because that's what I had to do. So it took probably double the time that it should have because of like 2 or 3 tiny mistakes. Go Ninja Go! Good morning and welcome in. Let's see, who else do I see? DVD H in the house. Welcome, appreciate you stopping by. You got into Lego HP as an adult as well? Nice. Yeah, see, I'm not a person who likes to have a ton of stuff. So I'm probably not going to buy like a bunch more of these. But I really wanted something that I could position here on the shelf. Something that could be visible on stream. Cloudroth with the 14 months over there on Twitch. Cloudroth, appreciate it, my man. Also see Professor Spells over there. Guys, thank you so much for checking us out today, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or both, because I know some of you set up multiple tabs to just show all the love and support you can to the stream. Very much appreciated. I know, right, Cantor? The Hogwarts Legacy music in the background is just perfect. And I think it'd be very good for a Lego stream, too. Anna Pym with the 13 months over on YouTube. Anna with a little, hello there. Hello there. Thank you, Anna. Somi, I see you in the YouTube chat as well. We got Alicia subscribing over on Twitch. Guys, thank you all for the love and support. And that is 16 months for Alicia. Man, you guys have been keeping your subs going over there. I feel bad now. Cloudroth with 14 in a row. Dylan with 17 in a row. Alicia with 16 in a row. We haven't even been streaming on Twitch for a while, guys. But thank you. It means a lot. That's part of why we're doing this again. So I can actually, for those of you who watch over there on Twitch and support over there, so we can keep the Twitch thing going too. Appreciate it, guys. You're too kind. Too kind. So me haven't been able to hop on in a bit. Hey, it's all good. You know Hogwarts will always be here. AKA RetroRaconteur. And Triwizard Tuesday will always be here to welcome you home. Welcome back. Yeah, they're definitely not cheap. That's true. And Trisha with the 14 months being a member of House RACONTEUR. Guys, if you're a member here on YouTube, you get access to the emotes. You get access to a special once-a-month video that we do for members only. Occasionally, we'll do members-only polls as well. And you also get a special role in the Discord. Really appreciate all the love and support from the channel members. On the Twitch side of things, if you're a Twitch subscriber, you get access to ad-free viewing on the channel, which is pretty cool. You also get access to all the little emotes over there on Twitch as well. But wherever you support, it means a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Alicia, I'm the only person that you use a paid sub for. Appreciate that, Alicia. Appreciate that very much. King Tut in the house. What's up, King Tut? Joseph, I have the Platinum Trophy in Elden Ring. Yes, indeed. Dragon's Dogma, though. Never played them. Never played them. My buddy Joe Mack, though, he's he posts about them a lot, as does Dylan, and they've had me on the verge of trying them out a couple times, yeah. But yeah, Elden Ring, do I have the... I think I have part of a playthrough uploaded somewhere on the multiple channels that we have on YouTube. Where's Dan today? Who's Dan? Who's Dan, Noah? I don't know who Dan is. You talking about Mystic Dan, winner of the Kentucky Derby? For those of you who don't know, like I've never even big into the Kentucky Derby, but living here, it's like you have to at least pay attention to it somewhat. Savage Khaleesi with the 100 bits over on Twitch. Khaleesi, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Appreciate that cheer. Also, Matogia? I'm pretty sure that is incorrect, but I see you over there on Twitch. Thank you for stopping by. Professor Spells, you love the YouTube clip on the new audiobooks. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that video, I knew those videos weren't going to do as well, but I was like, this is a big deal for those who love the original series and the audiobooks especially. But yeah, it'll be fun to kind of keep track of that as we go. But yeah, living in Kentucky, it's like, okay, you have to at least watch the Kentucky Derby. And so we turn it on like 5 minutes before it starts. I don't bet on horse racing, but if you guys don't know, like betting on the horse races, that's a big thing. So I just looked through the list and I was like, okay, I don't want to pick the favorite. That's too obvious. So let me pick someone that's kind of near the top and it has a name that I like. And I'm like, oh, Mystic Dan. So I turned to my two boys. I said, Mystic Dan, that's the winner. That's my pick. I guess I should have actually bet money on him right then and there. Mystic Dan won the freaking thing. He won it. Is that who you're talking about, Noah? Are you looking for that Dan? I don't think that's who. I don't think that's the Dan that Noah's looking for. Becky, you're 33 and have problems with your right knee after an hour's walk. Oh, Alicia, that doesn't sound fun. Jay, welcome in. I think that's what we called you, right, Jay? Amy, I didn't know you lived in Kentucky. No way. Khaleesi, the 1-year anniversary on Twitch is in 17 days. I'll have to make sure I keep streaming over here then. Lele or Lily, can I play Magic Awakened Story and make a season tutorial? Good luck on Ottawa's Ollivander. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, when Magic Awakened first came out, I uploaded so many videos, but you're right, I don't think I did anything related to the story. I think I was primarily focused on like leveling up and dueling. I still play Magic Awakened, but I'm actually pretty behind on the story, believe it or not. I know they've put out a lot of new content recently, though. A lot of new stuff. I've hopped in. I just love the dueling so much, man. Like, every time it's like, oh, you know, I could do that, or I could duel. I think I'm going to do some duels. But yeah, you know what? That might be a fun stream to do. That might be a fun stream. We've been playing through, here on Triwizard Tuesday, guys, we've been playing through every Harry Potter video game. So if you go back through the channel's history, if you look back at the old live streams, some of them weren't live, some of them we just posted as Let's Plays, but a lot of them we've streamed live over here on YouTube. I mean, we've been playing through everything, man. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on PC, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the PlayStation. We've been doing the Wonder Book, Book of Spells games. And so this week we're just taking a little bit of a break from that, do something different. So that's why we're doing the Lego build. Honestly, because I had a little snafu. Any Xbox people in here, I need your help. So I have an Xbox 360 that was given to me a few years ago. And this is not an Xbox 360 game. It is an original Xbox game. Now, the thing is, Xbox 360 does have backwards compatibility. They did this through a software update. And so I have it running on the latest software. And this game is on the list of approved games that should work. But it won't play. It will not play. Now, there are other ways we could play this game. If we have to, we can do it through the Dolphin emulator, the GameCube version. But I kind of wanted to switch it up, do an Xbox playthrough, because I've never played one on Xbox. So yeah, if any Xbox people out there know, how do I get this to run? Because it is on the list of Xbox approved backwards compatible games, but on my 360, which is updated, it won't play. It says that this game won't run. So I don't know if there's like a way to do an update for that excuse me, for that specific game, but I can't get it to work. So I'm all ears if you guys have any thoughts. Mewstore, I do have Harry Potter Connect, but I'm gonna have to get a Connect that works with the 360 before I can play that one. And or glad to see. Okay, you got back in. Nice, nice, nice. I was hoping you did, and I figured you probably knew it was a mistake. Hey, Cheyenne, good morning to you. Welcome in. Mrs. Raconteur and Dylan with the reminders over on YouTube. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that little thumbs up button before you go. It's really going to help the channel, help more people find these live streams and find these videos. Kellen, yes, I have all of the Harry Potter Blu-ray. I think they were called Ultimate Editions or something. It's like the really big, thick ones that come with like these little like collectible cards and all the behind-the-scenes extras. Yeah, I have the full set. And you might think those could be something that we could display back here, or the Harry Potter books, but I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but this shelf, it's actually like a corner shelf. So that shelf right there is not just a straight across thing. It's like a triangle. So it goes like this, basically. And so you could fit like 2 books on there if you were trying to make it to where people could see it, you know? So we couldn't fit all of them on there. Rib Hav. Get you someone who supports you like Mrs. Raconteur does, Mr. Raconteur. Yes, indeed, man. She's all in on the YouTube journey. If you guys follow us over on Instagram, that is all Mrs. Raconteur. She has been posting very frequently over there. So if you like that stuff, make sure you leave a comment over there. Let her know. Let her know you see it, you enjoy it. And if you're not following, it's just at RetroRaconteur over there. All right. Eddie, welcome in. Might not be your system that might be wrong. Something with the disc. Oh, interesting. King Tut said, odd that it's not working. You know, the Xbox One was backwards compatible too. That's really strange. Abigail, good to see you. Welcome in. Eddie, there's been only 2 Lego game adaptations of a franchise. The second one besides Harry Potter is the Star Wars franchise. There's been only 2. Oh, you mean like doing a full yeah. That's crazy. I never thought about that. Just the first Harry Potter isn't compatible with 360, Mewstore says. That's not what it says on their website. It actually shows it as being compatible. I'll show you guys here before we get started. And I saw somebody saying you thought it was for Xbox Series S. Let me double check that just to make sure. Okay, so at the top of this page, it says Xbox backward compatible games library. Play thousands of original Xbox, Xbox 360, and Xbox One games. Oh, no, that's interesting. Wait, so maybe you're right. Choose a link below to refine and filter. Okay, so let's just do Harry Potter. It doesn't show up at all on this list. Hold on, let me find the other page. Xbox 360, or no, let's just say Xbox backward compatible games list. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, it doesn't show up in this list at all. Man, I know I saw it on like an official Xbox page. Oh, wait, here we go. This might be it. This might be it. Nope, this is not it either. Oh, no, wait. This, I think. Xbox One. Oh, this is Xbox One backward compatibility list. Oh my gosh, so maybe you're right. Maybe that's what I was looking at. Maybe I looked at the wrong system. Because I know they've had like some of them they had to do some updates and all that sort of thing. But anyway, we will figure out a way to play that game. Like I said, I know for sure that it works on the Dolphin emulator. So we might have to end up doing that. If you have a Series X. No, I don't have a Series X. I just have a 3. I've never been an Xbox guy, and this 360 is one that somebody gave me a few years back. And I thought it would be fun to switch it up for just to play it on a different system. All right, guys. Well, I am fully caught up with the chat. Now, we're going to do things a little bit differently. And right when I get fully caught up, look at that. Martin.
Welcome to Gryffindor.
Gifting out 10 memberships over on YouTube. Martin, my man.
How are you?
Martin, appreciate the love and support. Guys, look for your name there in the chat. It is very possible that you could get blah, 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 blah.
How are you?
Time for some water.
Gryffindor. Hello.
It is very possible that you just got gifted a membership from Martin. I think Mrs. Raconteur was the very first one. Mrs. Raconteur with a gifted membership.
How are you?
Christian Gamer. Abigail, looks like you got gifted one. Intel Order. Cheyenne. John gets a gifted membership. Ken with a gifted membership. David M. Kelly with a gifted membership. Ken with a gifted membership. Martin, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it, man.
How are you?
Guys, make sure you thank Martin if you got one of those gifted. Enjoy your emotes that you can use here on YouTube now. And you also get access to our members-only videos that we post once a month. And once you become a member, you'll have access to the whole back catalog. So you can go back and watch some of the older ones, channel updates, various things like that. And then if you're in the Discord, you get a special role there as well. And seeing this right now, you know what? We got a little extra time today. I'm going to try to fix this right now.
How are you? Welcome to
Because you guys see those little, like, oh wait, it's cut off. You see member right there? Oh, it's at the very, very top. I just need to push it down a bit. Okay, so the text. Where is the text? Let's go to settings. Okay, so this is member alert. All right, text settings. I don't know why it's cutting them off. Line height. All right, let's just put it like 3. And then you guys might hear this double, so I'm gonna test it real quick here. Let's test a member event. How are you? Welcome to Gryffindor. That's exactly what it was. I need to push the line back down. All right, so let's push it at about 20 here. Go Ninja Go!
How are you?
Gifting out a membership as well. Hey, appreciate that, Go Ninja Go. Looks like Sanic received that gifted membership. Thank you very much. Enjoy that gifted membership, Sanic, if you are here watching in the stream. All right, let's do this. Let's emulate another member event. All right, perfect.
How are you?
Welcome to Gryffindor. Okay, now we're going to save this. You guys aren't going to see it yet. Okay, let's hit a save right here. All right, now watch this. Watch this. This is crazy. Now we're going to test it. Look at that. Now the names are back.
Welcome to Gryffindor.
Let's go. All right, so they're working correctly now. Good to know. All right, so we got that taken care of. Now, the next thing I want to do, so because we're building Lego today, I'm going to have a second camera set up. So years ago, Shrewd Monkey, what's up? Welcome in. Kellen, I do not have Max yet. No. I've had it at times. Like, I'll get it whenever there's a show that comes out that I want to watch. And then I usually cancel it. But as soon as that Harry Potter show comes out, I'm there. I am there. But yeah, years ago, like, I upgraded my webcam. And so all these years, I've kept the old Logitech C920. So I'm going to get 2 webcams going to try to give you guys a more up-close view. Shrewd Monkey, you're unaware of it? You got to go to youtube.com/RetroRaconteur, my friend. Get you caught up on all the latest with the Harry Potter TV show that is in the works at Max, formerly known as HBO Max. Yeah, they're basically remaking the whole series. If you didn't know, Shrewd Monkey. But in all seriousness, I do have a couple videos up. There's one actually called Everything You Need to Know About the Harry Potter TV Show. So that might be the place that you should start there. All right, video capture device. Okay, so I'm going to call this one. This is our Logitech cam. All right, I need to plug it up. This is going to be trippy for a bit because you guys are going to see like double. It'll take me a minute to get it zoomed in how we want it. All right, so video capture device. Okay, Logitech. All right, there it is. Hit OK. Nice. Okay. All right, so I think we'll keep... What would you guys rather have as the main screen? Let's kind of... Would you rather have the me as the main screen? Hello, me right here. Or would you rather have this as the main screen and then me kind of like in the... Me as the smaller one? Wait, it's me in both of them. It's me in both of them. Also, I need to change the... We can change this to 1920 by 1080. There we go. You guys saying Lego's the big screen. Oh, it's even. It's even. Hold on. All right, Professor Spell says me is the main screen, as does Shrewd Monkey, so that's 2. Lina says Lego. DVD says Lego. Anna says puzzle. Savage Khaleesi says Lego. All right, I think Lego is 1. Lego has 1. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch over to this view. I'll put me up here, like we usually do when we're gaming. Oh, look at this. This is trippy, isn't it? All right. Oh, this is cool. Okay, the camera's kind of in the way, but let me move this back a little bit more. My keyboard. Oh, that's perfect right there. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to note down the time here so we can let people know. I can put the little timestamp later on. People of the internet, hello and welcome back to another Triwizard Tuesday. And we have a very different type of stream today that you're checking out. If you're watching this later in the VOD, appreciate you stopping by. We are building, this right here is the first ever Harry Potter Lego set that I have purchased. Crazy, I know, as a longtime Harry Potter fan, right? It'll be the second one that I've ever built. The first one that I built, you can rewind the video and you can check out what that one was. So this set is actually one of the brand new sets this year. So this one is called the Black Lake. It is from the second Triwizard Task. And if you guys are at all curious in this Lego set, I'm pretty sure, let me double check here, but yeah, I have a link to it down in the video description below, so not sponsored or anything like that. I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you guys use that link to pick it up, it will go to help out the channel. But this Lego set right here, this is one of the cheaper ones actually. It's like $35, yeah. So Lego, believe it or not, guys, they're not cheap these days. So $35, I was like, okay, that's actually not too crazy. But they seem to be increasing every year. I know it was a big deal, like I think a year or so ago, Lego upped their prices somewhat. So, all right, well, this is kind of different for me. So I'm gonna be still checking out the chat and keeping up with you guys as we go. But we're also gonna be building this guy here. What you're doing right now will be very perfect when you're doing some games. Setup is perfect for someone who's... Oh, you mean like the different style of camera we got going here? All right, well, this side came up nice and easy, so why isn't this side? All right, so we've got bag number 2 right here. Bag number 1, not much in bag number 1 actually. A random platform here. Bag number 3. And bag number 4. I hope we can get this done in one stream. I feel like we should be able to. All right, so 4 bags right there. And then last but not least, arguably the most important section here, the instruction manual. If you guys didn't know, man, they have an iPad app, and it is super, super impressive building with the assistance of the iPad app. My son, we were using his iPad to help build, and it's like, because you can just look around the whole 3D object. So sometimes in the picture, in the flat little 2D image that you get here, it's not always super clear exactly where you should be putting something. But that Lego app, man, is incredible. So you could just like punch in the number there. So like this one is 76420. You just punch that in, and it will give you the full build, walks you through everything. Samantha, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by today. Okay, it's like backwards from what I think. Like pushing it away from me makes it closer to you guys. So I got to remember that here. All right, so first up. Oh, dude, look at this, man. Look at the... My son, my youngest son has already told me he wants... there's a Viktor Krum in here that has a shark head. He wants the shark head. I'm like, okay, I'll let you have that. I will let you have the shark head. My youngest, his favorite thing to build is the people. And then he loves to just like tinker. He loves to tinker away. My oldest likes to build the big stuff and then leave it, display it. All right, so we have a bag inside a bag. We've got our first head right there. This one's definitely an angry Harry. The mic's also in my way. Hold on, I'll try to adjust the mic. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better right there. The youngest is the one who likes all the bad guys, yes. So of course he would want Viktor Krum and the shark head, right? You know what it's time for? It's also time for a little Coke Zero here. Damia, I don't think I said hello to you over in the Twitch chat. But good morning, Damia. Thank you for stopping by. Actually, I don't think Viktor Krum's in this one. This one's just Harry. All right, so the first thing they always want you to build is the people. So here we have Harry's legs, Harry's body, Harry's head, some hair, and then like flippers for feet. Oh, this is hilarious. There. Hold on. There's his feet right there. All right, so how do these actually... They just pop right in. We'll get a little Lego ASMR here. If you guys, if you didn't know, this is actually a thing. Like, there are Lego ASMR videos where people just love, like, the snapping of the bricks together. Let me see if we can get a nice snap right here. Hold on. It's like that satisfying click, you know? All right, here we go. Nope. It didn't do it. Wasn't satisfying enough. My future as an ASMR streamer is done. All right, so you guys get to pick Harry's expression, okay? All right, so we have, like, I'm gonna call it Sly Harry. Come on, focus. Focus. Oh, there it was for a second. I think it's trying to focus on me. Come on. Actually, wait. Can we get it in this one? Let me get myself out of the picture. Yes, there he is. Okay, so that was Sly Harry. If we flip him around, this looks like, man, I mean, stressed, aka angry Harry. I have a feeling you guys are gonna pick this one. Let me know which one. We going with Sly Harry or stressed angry Harry? I'm just going to leave it on stressed angry because I'm almost positive that's what you guys are going to pick. Oh, DVD said the first one. Okay, hold on. Angry. Okay, wait. Samantha said the Sly. Oh, okay, you guys are surprising me. They went against us, Mrs. RACONTEUR. All right, Sly Harry it is. So we're going to put him on Sly Harry, and then let's do... This is Goblet of Fire, man. This is when their hair was super long. And that is also reflected in the Lego set. Look at that. There he is. Also actually says Potter on the back of his shirt. Alright, so now we need his wand, which for some reason they give you extra on the wand. I guess they're afraid you might, so small you might break it, but you actually have to break them out of this little tray here. I'll give that to my kids, the extra wand. Alright, so there's the extra wand, there's that. Now we need to put the wand, I don't guess it matters, but we know Harry's right-handed, so let's put that in his right hand. And Harry's done. It's hard to get him to stand up with the flippers. There we go. There we go! Okay, moving on here. Alright, so we have this little piece here. And one of these. Alright, so this one's going to go in the back. Now, I don't always talk to myself, okay? But with you guys being here, I'm going to commentate this, okay? So don't be alarmed. Don't worry about me. It's all good. Although sometimes, hey man, like it helps just to talk through things. All right, and then we have, pretty sure it's this piece right here. Yeah, so we've got this so far. Damien, you have the Hedwig one. Isn't that one like a pretty large set? Somebody, I think it was on Twitter, somebody sent me a picture of the Hedwig one that they had built. Alright, so we did step 4. Now we need the piece that looks like a little, I have a bad habit of, like, when things are upside down, I'm like, oh man, they didn't include this piece. I can't find it. And it's almost always there. It just takes that extra second to look for it. Oh, come on. Give us that satisfying snap. Okay, well, it snapped, but you guys didn't get the satisfying sound from it. Okay, now we need one that has just like a flat, yeah, like this one right here. Hey, Danelle, welcome in. The Hogwarts Castle, ooh, I want to say that one's like $500 or something. It is up there. But it also depends on which Hogwarts Castle you're talking about, because they've had a couple of different versions of the Hogwarts Castle over the years. There's one that's like the massive castle, and I mean, anyone who's a Lego expert in here, trust them over me. I'm a noob when it comes to Lego, but I know they have a couple different versions. One that you actually end up building like by buying a bunch of smaller pieces, and then there's one that's like just a lot more large scale one where everything is in the one box. I think that's the $500 one. Amy, you have the old one from like 8 years ago. Ooh, that might be the really big one that you're talking about. So it looks like this is the little boat, which... which isn't even... Oh, yeah, this boat's not even featured prominently on the front of the box. It's this right... Oh, hold on, let me back up. This that we're building right here. Alright, so we got that on there. Now we need the little spot where the oars go, which they're kind of positioned at an angle. Alright, like that. And then we have... I feel like I'm missing a piece. I definitely am. Oh yeah, the front part of it. Which is right here. Okay, then the oars. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. It comes with this little boat when that's not even... I mean... I didn't even notice it on the box, honestly. Alright, so I think that's it for the boat. So we got Harry, we got the boat. Ooh, now... Alright, now we're starting to build a platform. This is going to be the next part here. Dan, what is up? Welcome in. Hey, maybe that's who Noah was talking about. Earlier, Noah said, "Where's Dan?" I'm like, wait, who's Dan? Am I going to pick up a designated Lego camera? Nah, I think this one will have to do. Although it does kind of keep doing this weird, like, autofocus, doesn't it? I wish I could just, like, tell it to calm down. And stop that. Alright, so we've got the long blue piece and then the... Okay, wait. Let's see if we can get one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Professor Spells, watching others do Lego is a new one for me. My internal ADHD. Screaming for you to color code the piles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that Calypso agreed. That was a good snap right there. Honestly, this one's like small enough. This bag, I mean, it didn't even really have a ton of things in it. So it's pretty easy to see where everything's laid out. Okay, so I'm going to keep this facing toward me. And then we need to put one of these guys. But the hole has to be facing that way. Okay. Alright, so we need another one of those. And also one of these over here. One of these. And one of these. This is one of those pages where they have like a little thing that you need to build before you put it on here. And that's what we've got going on right now. Alright, so this is going to slide in here. Man, this is like so relaxing with the, especially with the Hogwarts Legacy music in the background. Hopefully it's a nice, calming start to your Tuesday mornings, or for those of you in other time zones. Maybe it's, maybe you're watching this in the evening, helping you settle down. Settle down before bed. Alright, so it's going to sit right next to that. And this one's got a little movement to it right here. Not sure how that's going to come into play, but we shall see. Hey, Ren! Thank you for subscribing over there on Twitch, Ren. Appreciate it, man. Let me see. Can I tilt this down just a wee bit more? Oh, that's good. That's even better. All right, nice. Ran, hope you're doing well, man. Happy Triwizard Tuesday indeed, my friend. All right, so we need a flat brown piece. Flip it over. And then we're going to take this black piece right here. It goes right in the middle. Like that. Okay, we're going to keep it flipped over. And now we need these guys. Oh man, that was a satisfying snap. I should have held it close to the mic. Hold on, let's see if we can get it with this one. Let's see. Everyone quiet, okay? You gotta listen for the snap. Are we ready? Oh, that's kind of a little satisfying, but not the snap. Okay, wait. Come on. Nope, not satisfying. To get the snap, it's like you almost have to push it in at an angle instead of just going straight down. All right, so we've got it like this. Now we need these little gray pieces again. One in. Oh, now that was a satisfying snap, ladies and gentlemen. Wait for it. There we go. All right, we're getting better. Okay, this slides in here. Oh, no, wait. That way. I don't think it matters, though, because it can spin around. See if you guys can see that. Look how that's kind of like a... Is this going to be like a little diving board or something? Oh, it actually is. It's like the platform where they jump down from. See the one that Harry's on right there? Hey, Gab, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by over on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, having a good day so far. Guys, we are live currently on both Twitch and YouTube, so wherever you are watching, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you're having a good day so far. Normally, we stream Harry Potter video games, but today we're switching it up. And we are just having a nice, relaxing day of building Harry Potter Lego. Okay, so it needs to go right on the outside. I don't think it's right because it looks like I'm supposed to push this and it tips him over. Oh, wait. The other way, I think. I think it just needs to be the other way. Yeah, with this part. Okay, now. Oh, look at that. It's like, get in. Dive in. All right. Now we need this one here. Oh, that's crazy. So it's actually going to be completely, that little mechanism is going to be completely covered here momentarily. Mac and cheese, welcome in, dude. Doing well, man. How about you? And Zorua, I see you over there as well. If I beat the PS1 games to full 100%, it might auto-build itself. I think the only way that would ever happen is if they actually had a trophy for it. Although I say that, and I haven't even gotten the one for... I haven't even done the one for Deathly Hallows, but that game is rough. That game is really rough. I don't know why this got moved. Let me fix that. Okay, now we need all 4 of these little pieces right here. So it's interesting that we're actually building what is going to be the middle of the platform. Oh, you know something else that might be cool for me to put up on the screen? Let me put up the actual picture of what we're building. That way if someone drops in who doesn't know, it'll be right there for them. Okay, let's see. Harry Potter. There it is. Whoa, not that big though. Nice, there we go. Now everybody knows what we're working on. Wouldn't it make sense to have the Triwizard music? No, because then the video would get demonetized. Then YouTube, the YouTube Inquisitorial Squad, as we like to call them here, would say, no, Retro. You do not make any money from this video now. That's what would happen. Hogwarts Legacy, however, is very kind to us here on the channel. And content creators in general for letting them use the music and stuff. So yeah, if you guys all had wondered why do they always do the Hogwarts Legacy music, that's why. That is why. All right, so we got the brown pieces going up here on the side. So it's coming together there nicely. All right, now we have these really large poles. Not really sure how these are going to come into play. At least not yet. All right, so trying to see if it matters. There's a tiny little hole right here. I'm trying to see if it matters if I do it facing up or facing down. I don't think it matters. So this kind of moves like that. Music from the 4th game. I don't think I had any problems with the 4th game. I think it was... Oh man, I'm trying to remember because we've played a lot of them. I know we started having problems with Order of the Phoenix. And Half-Blood Prince was pretty... Half-Blood Prince was the worst, but I think it was actually a fake claim. There was a friend of mine online. I don't know if you guys remember. Used to be Hogwarts Legacy Explained. I think now he's called Retro Wizard. He's done a lot of playthroughs of the old games, and he was like, "I've never seen that happen for Half-Blood Prince," because I was getting so many claims on Half-Blood Prince, and he said that that definitely shouldn't be the case. So I started looking into it, and turns out he was right. Like that game, the songs that were being claimed, it was the right artist, but it was not even the names of the songs in the game. So I disputed all of them and sent a note to the person. It wasn't a person, it was a company, to the company claiming them. And I never heard anything back. But it just, like, they let it expire. It just expired. And whenever they let it expire, then that means that the claims on the video get released. So, very, very strange. I don't know. I actually don't know how it happened, to be honest. Some people try to game the system on YouTube. And then other times there are legitimate mistakes, so I'm not sure which one it was. All right, these little, what would you call this? Like a little support, part of the support of this structure here. All right, so these can move like this. Jamie, hello from the UK. Welcome in. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Looks like a Wi-Fi antenna. By the way, Charles Metcalf, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate that. How is the music, by the way, guys? Is it too loud? I feel like it might be a touch too loud, but I'll defer to what you guys think. Hey, Avang from Denmark. Welcome in. All right, we're almost done with this first pack. Okay, we need one of these large pillars at each corner. There we go, perfect. And we only have a couple of pieces left. All right, so these are gonna run across. Nice, okay, good deal. On the volume. Thank you for checking, guys. Rin opening up the store at work today while you listen and watch me build a Lego set. Hey, Rin, always appreciate the support, man. I might need to ask you later, Rin, about if you have a Connect I can borrow. It has to be a Connect that works with the original 360, which that one required a special adapter. If not, I think I can find one at my local used game shop. But I think you said you had one for when we play Harry Potter Connect. Calypso, wish when you build Lego it would take longer to build, most times in 1 hour or less you get the full set. Yeah, and this one's kind of a smaller set too, so I don't think this one's going to take too long. Alright, so I think this structure is complete. I'm still not sure what this platform's for, if that's just something for us to put it all on when we're done. But looks like they gave us an extra one of these little pieces and an extra ore as well. So I'm going to put those off to the side for now. And let's see, we'll put this, let's put it somewhere you guys can see it. So the boat will slide over here. Nice, there we go. Yeah, so we're ready for bag number 2. Oh, it's Viktor Krum time, ladies and gentlemen. Viktor Krum with the shark head. I guess I should just put this one off to the side too. For those of you who build lots of Legos, is that like a thing that they'll include just like one of these platforms sometimes? That doesn't really go to anything? Plastic bag ASMR? Anyone? Oh, that's cool. So this actually goes on... The shark doesn't replace Viktor Krum's head. It's almost like a hat. It goes on top of it. So one side you can have his face. And then the other side is like the mouth of the shark. Oh, that's funny. All right, so let's do the shark side. And you know what? Whoever said they like these color-coded, let's do it. Why not, right? Why not? There's not too many pieces here. I think it'll actually be pretty quick just to color code them really fast. Let's see if I find the same level of satisfaction. We tried this for a while. Like, any parent out there who has kids that collect Lego, you know, the organization battle is a constant struggle. It is a constant struggle. And so there are various methods and ways of trying it that I've seen online. And most of them just end up somewhere like at the end of the day, you just have to dump them all together. With kids, especially. Whoa, what in the world is this? It's just like it's a head, but it's all gray. I don't know what that one's for. Color coding helps a lot. All right. Well, it is. I will say it's taken me longer than I thought. Then I'll let you know if I feel like it was worth it when we when we start building. All right, there we go. Now, Viktor Krum. Dude, look at this. The shark is... That is huge. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. Hey, we could give him a wand too. I didn't think about that. Since they gave us an extra wand, let's do that. We'll give Viktor Krum a wand. No. Oh, I put the legs on backwards. Don't worry, I caught the mistake. Oh my goodness. This is great. Look at him. All right, we'll put the boat here. Put you right by Harry. Okay, now. All right, we need this piece and this piece. And then this gray one right here. Oh, we're actually still working on... Let me slide these over. Slide you back. All right, that goes right in the middle. And then the flat side. Okay, it starts out small. There we go. Just like that on the top there. Oh, you're going to need a plate later in the set. Gotcha. Thank you, Calypso. Yeah. It's better to move aside the first platform. I'm not sure what you mean, Noah. Giving it to Harry so he could dual wield. Dual wielding wands. All right, so we need both of these. And it goes right in the middle. And let me make sure. Yeah, it looks like we're supposed to have that little bit of overhang there. Nice. And then this piece. All right, well, Zorua, so far it's working out. I'm liking the color coding. I know instantly where to look, which pile to check for. Nice. Oh, wait, now these are supposed to go up? Hold on a minute. Look at this, guys. I mean, it looks to me like they're pushing the pole all the way under. Let me see what it looks like in the final. Oh, I see why we're gonna do that. But it's not actually supporting anything. I think it's just about the appearance. of supporting it. So yeah, just under like that. All right, we need the flat gray piece right here. Oh, I forgot to open the small pack. Don't worry, we're keeping the color coding going. Oh man, now we got a completely clear piece though. The piece I was actually looking for is this black piece. We have two of them. So I'm gonna need those on top here in one moment. Okay, wait, I think these are just, that's an extra, that's hair for Viktor Krum when we have him not in his shark form. Oh man, these are some tiny ones right here. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Another clear piece, gold. All right, and then the rest are these white pieces. Okay. One stuck to my hand. All right, those two right there. Calypso, you're making a self-made building using 4 of these sets? Hey, nice. Oh my gosh, Zorua. I think I would have to. My kids love Fortnite, and I used to play a ton of Fortnite, and then I don't know, like it all wore off for me. I don't ever see them doing a Harry Potter collab, but 100%, if they did, I'm there. At least for a bit, I am there. I mean, it would make a lot of sense, and it'd be amazing, but I just don't think they would ever do it because of controversy, you know. We'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, wait, we also need the ladder right here too. Ooh. So we got the ladder on the back now. Oh, now it's time for basically all those small white pieces. The corner piece goes right there. Another corner piece there. And then the rest are gonna go around. One here. There we go. No, you look at that. You can see it's a Coke Zero, my friend. You can see that, Zorua. Come on now. I mean, yeah, I would love it if they did. I would love it. I guess they've done a little bit of like wizard stuff before, but it's been a while. All right, so we have this single black platform, and then these kind of greenish. Gonna go across like this. Okay, I think it goes just right in there. Yeah. Like that. It's so satisfying, man, when you when everything just fits in perfectly. Like the design that went into planning these, and then when you get it to work just right. All right, so now we have, I think this runs across. Oh, that was a super satisfying snap, but you guys couldn't hear it. I didn't have the microphone close enough. Maybe you heard it a little bit. Oh, hold on. I think this might be a good one. Let me see. Let me see. A little bit, a little bit. We've had better on the stream. Okay, now we need to stack these. They go up 2 at each corner. Nicely done. Yes, we do have one of those, Zorua. I might have to go to the other room, and if we make any mistakes, might have to go grab it. We got a couple of those. Hey, Cameron, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. Sound like Becky. Oh my gosh, Becky. Those snaps sound like my knees when I've been over to pick something up. That sounds horrible. Okay, so we're going to be making 5 little windows right here. So that's what all those clear ones are for. Oh, these can be kind of tough. Unless there's a trick to it that I don't know, which is definitely possible. Come on. Trying to snap you in. Well, are there different sizes? Oh man. All right, give me some back seating, some backseat Legoing, you guys. What's your trick to get this little clear piece into this window? Love how Lego keeps adding Harry Potter sets. Joe Mack in the house. Joe, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome to Triwizard Tuesday. Hopefully this can be a nice little relaxing. I think I just need to press really hard. Oh! That got it. that got it, actually. There's one. I mean, Lego are so stinking durable that's one of the it's probably why they're so popular with kids, right? I mean, it takes a lot to break one of these things. Oh, that's perfect. That is the best way to do it. It works super simple. So what I do is I get the bottom one in, and then I just press all the way down with the top. All right, 2 more windows. Joe, how's everything going, man? You got any videos in the works? Hammer it, Linus said. I wonder if you could hammer a Lego and it wouldn't break. There's probably videos out there that test the durability of Legos. If anyone's ever stepped on one at night, oh, you know. In a dark room, you know. All right, there we go. So we've got all the windows now surrounding this little area. You guys are just tuning in wondering what we're building. You can see it right over here. Up there. This is a set from this year, actually, from the Harry Potter Lego sets. The Black Lake. the second task from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. All right, so now we're going to do another layer of the gray kind of all along the top here. So we got that for the corner, that for the other corner, and then this one here, this one here, and then a longer one's going to go in the middle there. All right. Oh shoot, yeah. I think Joe Mac likes, yeah, I was gonna say, I think Joe Mac likes both of them. But yeah, I was thinking the more recent one. But I knew he liked them both. Alright, so we are done with that page. Oh dude, that thing wasn't a head. I mean, it is. It's what Lego uses for heads. But, okay, this is... What is this all supposed to be? I'm going to show you guys this first. I guess this is like... So, I'm guessing this is meant to be the Gillyweed for Harry. Like, maybe this is where they all, like, hang out before they climb down to jump in the water. Because they have little mugs there for them. Is it a little lounge or something? All right, so on the first one, we have this right here, and then this goes on top of it. Don't worry, when I get done, I'll turn it around here so you guys can see as we go. The concessions. No, my favorite... I love whenever people talk about this task and this book. I mean, they kind of talk about it. It's not really a plot hole, but they're like, this had to be the most boring task ever for a live audience to watch. My headcanon for it is that they actually have like... I mean, it's magic, right? They actually have giant screens set up that show people what's going on underwater. That's my headcanon. Because otherwise, they're all just up there hanging out, just waiting for them to get done. What's going on? I don't know. I have no idea. Judge's podium? Yeah, it could be the judge's podium. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, so that goes right in there. That's on top of that. Alright, I think we got everything. So this still has a little movement to it. And this one over here, that little switch still makes that flip. So that's like where they jump in. Yeah, exactly, Cameron. Same thing for the maze. Although with the maze, I feel like, I mean, the way they showed it in the movie, definitely not. But in reality, if they set them up high enough, they would be able to see down into the maze. But yeah, my headcanon is it's magic. They can they got little magical cameras in there. Some wizarding version of a camera, and then they display it on a giant screen somewhere. Oh, dude, this next step is going to be really fun. All right, we're going to see a lot of progress right here. I just love how that looks all the way around. Okay, so the flat ones go right here and right here. Jenny, hey Jenny, have a good one. Always good to see you, Jenny. Appreciate you stopping by. Moderator here, always keeping an eye on the chat, making sure you guys are behaving. Oh, B-Mill. It's that time, huh? Is it that time, B-Mill? Time for some rest? Okay, now the gray ones. Look at that, guys. Looks so nice. Very nice, very nice. They could have like sports announcers commentating. Yeah, yeah, you could do that. Does that mean we can be naughty now? With Jenny heading out? I think we still got a mod or two here. I know Dylan's been in and out. Alright, so I think that's it for that page. Yes, moving on. Alright, so we need another white one. The black is going to go right in the middle of this. Ooh, now we're building the roof. Okay. I'm going to slide this up just a little. We'll slide it over here a little bit so you guys can still see me building this. Alright, so then all of these pieces right here are going to just go like this all the way around. Come on, come on. No. Give them the satisfying snap that they came for. Nope. Didn't have it that time. Sorry, guys. We tried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think we messed up on this. Yeah, I think it's only supposed to be... Hold on. I think it's supposed to be... Yeah, we just do... We leave this little outer piece here. We leave that open. Alright, and there should be one more of these. There it is. Like this. Now these giant pieces are going to be the corner piece. Dude, that just looks so nice when it all fits together. Look at that. Nice little rooftop. But we're not done yet. There we go. Dylan's a ride or die mod, right? Hey, Elijah, welcome in. Oh, good question, Elijah. The Harry Potter TV series and Hogwarts Legacy 2. Well, first, I'll just say I would love to know the answer to that. Would love to know. So the TV show, they've said they're aiming for 2026. Now, they haven't announced anything official with that other than it's happening. Cue the gifts, right? It's happening. I mean, I gotta think by the end of this year, if we're not hearing about showrunner, casting, and all that, there's no way. I just don't see... I mean, they would have to move super, super quick. But there's still time. I mean, there is still time. As long as we start hearing something by the end of this year, then I feel like they can do it. So I'm gonna say late 2026. But if I had to make my honest prediction, I would say early 2027 for the TV show. As for Hogwarts Legacy 2, man, there's just so much we don't know, right? Like, one thing we know is it made a bunch of money. The first game, and Avalanche and WB would be crazy not to make more Hogwarts Legacy games. But I remain like I think it was such a missed opportunity to not do DLC. Which, again, maybe they are behind the scenes and they're not saying anything yet. But I don't know. It's like things have gotten so quiet there. I kind of feel like the way they're making it seem like to me is like whatever this summer update is, whatever that is, that's kind of like their goodbye to Hogwarts Legacy. Now, they haven't said that. And I don't know, it's just like a feeling I get. Hogwarts Legacy 1, that is. Not Hogwarts Legacy, the whole thing. But yeah, it's just, to me, I thought it was so... It would have been perfect for a DLC. Perfect for a couple of DLCs, honestly. Because there's so much there in the meat of the game that they could have expanded upon with the DLC. Look at that little clock. And that is going to sit right on top. No way. You can actually turn the clock in the back. That's crazy. That is pretty cool. All right, so I'm thinking this is an extra. Couple extra pieces here. Put these off to the side just in case. All right, guys, we are halfway there. Bag 3 is complete. Or excuse me, bag 2 is complete. Now we're ready to open up bag 3 here. And oh, we get Ron and Hermione in this set too. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, there's just so much like about Hogwarts Legacy we don't know. Like we don't know. Like let's say that WB says, Avalanche, do what you want to do. We're not gonna be no huge heavy-handed input from us, and they just let them do what they want to do. Then I could honestly see us getting something in 2026, like a full-fledged Hogwarts Legacy sequel, because they've got so much there in the main game that they could build upon. And I mean, we've seen it time and time again with video games over the years. If you just, when you have the engine, when you have like the core gameplay, the sequel is much easier in that sense. Now they still have to come up with a lot of new ideas and stuff, right? But it's not like you're building a game from scratch, which is what they had to do the first time. So this one's a slightly lighter gray. What in the world? Grindylow? Oh my goodness. He is so tiny. Hold on, we're gonna have to go to the camera up here. It almost looks like Dobby. Oh goodness. Hey Calypso! Appreciate that. Subscribing over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Enjoy the ad-free viewing on the channel. Plus access to all of our wonderful emotes over here. So yeah, it's like if WB was hands off, I think we would get something really, really soon for Hogwarts Legacy. Really soon. Like a full-fledged sequel in that same, you know, iterating and improving upon everything that was in the first game. Now, if WB is a lot more like, hey, we need live service features. We want multiplayer this, multiplayer that. Then it's going to take longer, you know, because they're going to have to bring in new systems. They're going to have to do things that they really don't have experience doing. And so it's going to take a longer amount of time. So there's so many unknowns with Avalanche right now and WB. I mean, I stopped making videos about it, but they still have videos, or job listings available. They still have job listings for many of these same jobs. So I'm like, are they just... I don't think they're having that hard of a time finding people. Does it just mean they're hiring a ton of people? Is that what it means? I honestly don't know. Okay, so we have to decide how we're going to have this set displayed. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to display it like this... Come on, where are you? There we go. Then we want Ron and Hermione to be in their sleepy state. That's what we want. You're still hoping, Joe, you're still hoping for the Wizarding World MMO? Me too, but I don't want them to force the Avalanche team to do it. That's where I'm at. Like, that needs to be a completely separate studio, kind of like what they're doing with Quidditch Champions. It's just I'm just gonna be really sad, man, if we never get, because like everybody agrees, yes, Hogwarts Legacy was great. However, there are so many things that like you can see if they had even more time, could be even better. And if they had the time to do a sequel, they would absolutely crush it. Like, they would just knock it out of the park. So that's where you get worried about things like live service and all that, you know. Like, there's a way to do it. And a way to do it that could work. We got like a little crab here, a fish. All right, so we have everything color-coded again for this set. You know what, Zorua? You might be onto something. You might be onto something. Oh, we got a bunch of little pieces, too. All right, so we got Ron, we got Hermione, and we got the little Grindylow. The Grindylow, as Fleur would say. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Exactly. That's my thing. Have them in their awake state, freaking out. That could be funny. So which shelf? I'm thinking for the shelf, I'm thinking it's gonna go on the bottom shelf with the light, the PlayStation light. I think it might look cool sitting behind there. I just want to make sure enough of it is visible. We'll have to see. After we finish building it here, we'll you guys can help me arrange it, figure out how we want to set it up. Oh, these tiny ones. There's a lot of them. But man, like, it's just... Oh, I just dropped a piece, and it was a very tiny... Okay, so remember that, guys. A tiny, like, gold piece is what we just dropped. Like, a Hogwarts Legacy story DLC is just the most obvious thing in the world to me. And I can't imagine how WB executives don't see that. Like, have you seen the hype that the Elden Ring DLC has gotten? Now, yeah, it's from software. We know they are going to deliver. But Hogwarts Legacy was the best-selling game of the year. Like, I don't know how many times we have to say that. It's like people... The biggest criticism is people wanted more. They wanted more. And if you came out with a... I mean, you could do two major story DLCs. Maybe even three, really, but... Let's just say two. And they would sell like crazy. And you wouldn't have to wait 4 or 5 years for them to make another game. You wait like a year. Because you just put it onto the main game. So I don't know, man. I'm not an executive. I'm not a businessman. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. But right now, I'm missing this Lego piece. And it is not appearing. I'm hoping it rolled under my little... Oh, here it is. Oh, I found it. Rocky Boy, oh my gosh, what another great example. What a great example. And you know what? That might be an even better example than you first think, because Rockstar is actually somebody who was able to pull off the live service thing and do it well while also doing single player. But that is a perfect example of how... Yes, the live service succeeded and made them a ton of money, but we never got a Red Dead 2, any kind of story DLC, because they had to spend their time on other things. And you look at Red Dead 1, man, one of the best DLCs of all time, right? Undead Nightmare, just a spectacular, spectacular DLC. Now, I also think Red Dead 2 had a ton of content, so... Maybe that's what they were thinking, like, Oh, now we need this piece. It finally comes back, you guys. Exactly, Zorro, yes. Like, look how long we had to wait for GTA 6. So, like, that's the thing I try to mention to people. It's like, okay, even if you're a fan of, like, single-player Hogwarts Legacy... Oh, that was a really satisfying one. Even if WB's wildest dreams come true and they succeed in... Like, let's say they make Avalanche do it. If Avalanche is the one who makes the Hogwarts Legacy live service game, then... And if it succeeds, you're not going to be getting... You're not going to be getting that sequel that so many people want. Like, they're going to move away from that stuff. Or if you do, it's just going to take so ridiculously long, like we're seeing with GTA. That's one worst case scenario. The other one is they go the way of Naughty Dog, who's like, yeah, this isn't working out, so we're canceling it. Oh, man. There's just, there's a lot of things to it. All right, so let's see. Oh, this little goblet right here. That's where this goes. And then we need you. You go here. Hey, Joseph. Thank you for being here, dude. Oh my gosh, I just called you Joseph. Joe, thanks for being here, man. Joseph, young man. Young man. Do people call you Joseph? I've never seen anyone call you anything but Joe. Because, like, my name's Jonathan, but I go by Jonathan. Like, people don't call me John. People do call me Retro, though. You guys, anyway. Oh, jeez. All right, so we need this blue. What in the world? Okay, hold on. We got some strange stuff going on over here. I'm looking at it upside down. Okay, wait, so it's like this. All right, so you go right here. And then you go right here. I don't know what this is meant to be. Like a little faucet or something? I'll hold it up closer once I'm done with it here. So there's one. There's another one. Hey, Cameron! Dude, thank you so much for becoming a channel member over on YouTube. Appreciate that, man. You get access to all of our members-only videos now, and you also get access to all of the emotes, which are primarily Wizarding World themed emotes. Appreciate the support, Cameron. Yeah, guys, I mean, the channel memberships, honestly, they mean a lot because YouTube AdSense, it does a lot of this. It's a roller coaster. It goes up, it goes down, but the channel memberships, when you guys support with those, it directly goes to me being able to make more videos. So appreciate that. I mean, look at this. What are this? Like a water gun? A cannon of some kind? It's got to be like a little faucet, right? We don't even know where this goes yet, though. Hey, Scottish Craig, welcome in. And Calypso, did I shout out your sub over on Twitch? I think I did, right? If I didn't, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so right here. Been watching for like 2 years. Hey, Cameron, appreciate all the support, dude. I really appreciate it. Glad you've been here for that long, man. I knew things would change after Hogwarts Legacy came out. I knew we'd have to figure out, okay, what does the channel look like now? What does it become? And so it's taken some time, but we're making our way. We are figuring out what more of what you guys want to see. And you know, when you're staying really niche, like just doing Wizarding World stuff, I know certain videos aren't going to do as well. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. They're going to appeal to a much smaller audience. But when we get those big news drops, which they do happen, that's when we see those big spikes in the viewership. Oh wait, hold on. That's wrong. That's wrong. The reason they don't make DLC all the time on Hogwarts is all the time on Hogwarts Legacy 2. I think we'll be lucky for Hogwarts Legacy 2 already, late 20. Niels, you think it would be that fast? Like, the only reason I could justify no DLC is if they could make the sequel come out that fast. Then I would be... Oh no, you know what? I did have it right, you guys. This doesn't even... This actually sits up here, and then this sits in the back. So yeah, let's play that scenario out, Niels. Let's say that's what WB decided. They're like, okay, because you know they had to have meetings about this, right? Like, they probably looked at timelines and said, okay, what do you guys want to work on next? Let's figure out what the next game looks like, which isn't even official, by the way. So we're all talking hypotheticals here. But you know they had to have these meetings, probably many of these meetings, to where they're trying to figure out, okay, do we put out some DLC for this game? If so, how much money do we think that would make? How much do we think that would affect the timeline of the sequel? Like, the only way I could see them saying no to DLC, which would be, like, guaranteed to do incredibly well. The only way I could see them saying no is if they project the numbers and talk with Avalanche and they're like, oh, we could get a sequel out by late 2025. That's the only way I could see it being worth not doing DLC. But I would be shocked, Niels. I would be shocked if we got a Hogwarts Legacy 2 next year. I mean, think about that. That means we'd need to get an announcement probably by the end of this year. I just don't see it. I'd love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong, though. Okay, lots of blue pieces here for our next phase. All right, let me make sure. Okay, again, I'm looking at this backwards, so that goes here. That goes here. So that's part of the reason that I've always been like, dude, just give me a couple story DLCs. Like, hire enough people to where you can sort of start like this multi-track approach, right? Like, have a team that's focused on the DLC, and then have another team that's like laying the groundwork for the sequel. And then as soon as the DLC is done, boom, all hands on deck for the sequel. But I'm not a game developer, so yeah. I am just a fan watching from the outside. Now, of course, you know I will certainly give my thoughts and opinions. Let people know, let them know what I think would work well. All right, so I'm not really sure what. Oh, we're gonna keep building up this section right now is what we're working on. Yes, Linus, that is correct. We talked about that in our latest YouTube video. Yeah, if you guys have never purchased the audiobooks of Harry Potter, so here in the US, it was always the Jim Dale version. I love Jim Dale. If you were in the UK, it was Stephen Fry. But now you can buy both of them in the US. I'm not sure, is it for those of you in the UK, can you also buy both of them, or is it just one? But yeah, if you guys have never used Audible, you can get a free audiobook using my, I have an affiliate. It's audibletrial.com/retro. audibletrial.com/retro. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, you actually get 2 free books. And the crazy thing about those, I always try and make sure people know this, is that, so you activate your free trial, right? Even if you cancel that trial, you get to keep the audiobook. So I've gotten like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of the Harry Potter audiobooks purely through the free trial. And I just made a mistake that might require me to go fetch. Oh, nope, got it. I was going to say a mistake that might require me to fetch the little remover tool. Yeah, so Linus, we posted a video about that because they're also making a brand new Harry Potter audiobook that's going to have all of the roles voiced. So they're hiring a bunch of actors. I think they said over 100 different actors. So that should be cool to see once that is ready. I'm auditioning for the role of Ollivander. You guys want to start the campaign now? All right, so the little yellow piece is up top there. Up top there. All right, so we made 2 of those. Now, where does it go? Okay, I think you're gonna sit right there. Yep, there we go. Is this the top or the bottom? This has got to be the bottom, right? Oh yeah, these yellow pieces aren't even going to be visible before too much longer. Yeah, that's got to be what we're working on right now. Looks like UK. Oh, is it just Stephen Fry and the... I always wondered why they even had someone different, because Jim Dale's also British. So that was always confusing to me. They're both great. I mean, they're both like super talented narrators. Sebastian, imagine playing through the movies as a friend of the Harry Potter characters in Hogwarts Legacy style. Might be something that could be cool. Yeah, it's like there's so many possibilities, so many directions they could go for any future Wizarding World projects. And I mean, like, honestly, like, I think it's like Hogwarts Legacy, it's almost a victim of its own success, right? Like, the WB, Warner Brothers Discovery president and CEO, David Zaslav, like, he is, which I'm glad, like, that man is all about Harry Potter. Like, he recognizes how important that franchise is. And so I think he wants to do a lot with it, but I also think he wants to be very careful. And when they saw, like, you're kidding me? This video game brought us in over $1 billion? Yeah, I mean, it's going to be getting a lot more of their attention then, is what I mean. So if it had kind of just done okay, it's like, oh, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I could see them saying. But then when they see how well, they're like, whoa. Okay, we got to be really strategic with, yeah. So it's like good and bad, right? It's like, yes, it's good that they're wanting to do more. Okay, I think we're ready for the 2. Nope, I didn't do this piece yet. Coke Zero can, not whole red. So it's mostly a red can. And then the text is in black. Zorua, that's Jim Dale, yeah. He's the US one. Hey, hello world, welcome in. I think we're just gonna do this set today. Well, I say I think. I know we're only gonna do this set today because it's the only one I have. I've already built the, for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, let me show you this. I did this over the weekend. Built this bad boy right here. This is my first ever one I ever built. But this one that I'm building now is the first one that I ever bought. Oh, Cameron, it's so many copyright issues, but like it's a great idea. Great idea, but especially on, honestly, I think Twitch too. I don't think you could do that. Movie nights would have to be like probably like a Discord thing, and I think it's even against their terms of service, I believe. Okay, so now pretty sure this is right. Now we're gonna need this on the front. Oh my goodness, my dog is going crazy. Can only mean one thing, chat. Mail's here. Mail's here. Ooh, okay, so it's finally time for this piece. We also need one of these, one of these. Okay, wait, just one to start. And one of these. And one of these. Oh, already have that. Come on. Oh, very satisfying click right there. Very, very satisfying. For the Lego ASMR fans out there. All right, so now let me make sure I'm looking at it from the right direction. That is going to go right here. It's kind of an odd angle to press that in. There we go. All right, then do we build another one? We build another one. This one's gonna be a mirror of that one. Nope, wrong way. Cursed Child movie. I feel like that's always been just like a rumor. And then, of course, people post like fake trailers of it online. But I don't think that's ever been a real thing. All right, that page is complete. Guys, we are almost to the final bag, which is kind of crazy because if you look at this, I mean, that looks pretty much done. But the bottom, it still looks like we've got a ways to go. All right, so that goes on top there. Product placement. The Coke Zero. I wish. I wish. By the way, Elijah, I don't know if I said hello to you when you dropped in. If I didn't, welcome in. I have a Westie. Her name's Luna. West Highland Terrier. Oddly enough, the same type of dog that J.K. Rowling has. Which we had no idea. I think we actually had our Westie before she did. So it's not like I got it because of her. My wife actually picked out the type of dog for us. But yeah, she's getting up there in age now. She's like 12 or 13, something like that. Okay, hold on. This doesn't look great. Oh, because that's not supposed to go there. At least not yet. All right, so first, those two. Okay, I just did that. Oh, that's interesting. So this one over here, we need to do this little green piece. So the cool thing, why I picked this Lego set, A, because it will fit on my shelf, but B, because it has kind of this nice little illusion of the characters actually floating. Like, see that? And the way the little trick for it is through these little rods right here. And so this one that I just put on also has this little green hook back here. So I wonder if that's gonna somehow come into play as well. Yeah, that's true, Martin. Yeah, you could do that. Correct. If everybody like watched the movie on their own device, that is something you could do. But then I wouldn't be able to play any sound for it on a stream. So it would just be me talking on the stream. But yeah, that is a way that you can do it. Okay, now this one, I just want to make sure that's right, because this one's like kind of a step down. See that? How this one over here like drops a little bit lower. Yeah, but it doesn't go in the little green one like the other one. All right, so it's time for the chain, actually. It's going to help us create that illusion of the characters floating, suspended in midair. I don't think it matters which end goes first. There we go. Look at that. So there we got the little chains going. Okay, now we need this and another little green. It's coming together, guys. I'm starting to see it. Starting to see the big picture here. Get off, voice act. Yes, we could. Yeah, Zoro. Some people do reaction content, but if you watch, like if any of you watch Miranda's reaction channel, like you see how much editing has to go into those, to where only certain bits of the movie are played. The movie is much smaller. It's just like, it's not like you're watching the whole movie through with them. But I mean, I get it, you know, like I understand why those copyright rules have to be there. Ooh, okay, this is nice. This is gonna go right here. Dude, that piece alone, that's really starting to bring it all together. Hey, Moonspark. Welcome in over there on Twitch. I see ya. Hope you're having a good day so far. The little crab. Oh, the crab just kind of sits back here, huh? Can't tell, but I think he's like right in the middle. And then you got the fish. the fish up here. Moonspark, appreciate you subscribing over there on Twitch as well. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and access to all the emotes. Alan, didn't know you did Lego. Hey, this is the first Harry Potter Lego set, Alan, that I've ever built. I thought it would be a nice little fun change up. Actually, first Lego set that I ever bought, Harry Potter. I have the dragon over here. That was the second one I bought, but the first one I built. I built that over the weekend off stream. And so I thought it might be fun to build this one on stream. Cammy Boy using a Twitch Prime sub. Cammy Boy, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Guys, the support today means a lot. The memberships, the subs, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, thank you very much for being here, hanging out. If you are watching on YouTube and you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, make sure you do. It's going to help more people find the channel and more people find this video. Okay, so we had all these little black pieces right here. Those have not come into play yet, unless I missed something. Oh, I think I did actually. I did. I totally did. So those black pieces actually are going to fit onto this before we put it, the chain part. Okay, so it goes in the back part of it. I mean, I guess it would work without them, but it's probably going to be a better fit with these actually on there. Still going to have one extra. Yeah, I've made some of those, Zorua. It's kind of cool to mess around with. I've posted them on our YouTube community page before. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That came loose down there. Let's fix that. It's like a tight fit over here. A really tight fit. Okay, we got it though. Nice. All right, I think I'm gonna start with the bottom one and try to hold it in place. Oh yeah, this is way more secure. Having that black piece on there. All right, so we do actually have an extra though. All right. Oh, that's Cam Rob over there. Nice. Yeah, I mean, hey guys, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, you can support in both places. I mean, you can support in both places either way, but if you have Amazon Prime, it's free over on Twitch, so feel free to throw your Prime sub my way. It definitely helps out the channel. And oh yeah. Okay, we did that. It's bag number 4 time, ladies and gentlemen. Bag number 4. The final bag. I still need a wand. Oh yeah, this one's gonna go quick. I can already tell. So we've got to build. Oh, we get a mermaid too. Dude, this one has so many. You get one. You get Harry. You get the little Grindylow. You get Hermione. You get Ron. Wait, where'd Krum go? Here he is. You get Viktor Krum. And then we also get the mermaid too. Let's see. Here's the mermaid body. Look at that. So we want it to be, yeah, that goes in the back. Oh, that's cool. She has like a trident as well. The trident is over here in the small bag. Starting to run out of room to show you guys everything. Actually, wait, we do have a little room over here, so. Mrs. Raconteur, if you're watching, I think Luna wants back out. All right, the trident. Here it is. Boom. Does it help if you watch on both Twitch and YouTube? Hey, Ren, wherever you feel like watching, man. It is up to you. But yeah, I mean, if you want to keep it on going on both, that definitely helps. All right, look at that, dude. The mermaid. Let's go. All right, she is complete. I love this color right here. This is just a great color. Kind of like a turquoise. So we have one of these, and then we need two of these guys. Oh man, I can like see Hogsmeade in my head when this song starts playing. I'm like walking through the little shop. Looking good, looking good. Alan, you don't have this set? You might want 3 sets as per the film. Oh, that... I hadn't even thought about that, but yeah, maybe I should go for the... Do they have one for the maze? I know they have to have one for the graveyard, right? But yeah, that's a good point. I have the first task because I've got the dragon, and now this will be the second task. Alright, so we need this one. No, wait, hold on. This way, okay. Then we're gonna need this gray piece. I think we're gonna actually have to build 2 of these. So there's what it looks like from the back side. Any news on the holiday Hogwarts Legacy update? Oh, you mean the summer one? Oh, your phone won't let you watch at the same time, Rin? I mean, I would pick whichever one you have a better viewing experience on then. I do know that I stream at higher quality on YouTube, just because YouTube allows a higher, what's it called? Bit rate. So, I mean, if for nothing else, YouTube does have slightly better quality to it. I stream at 1440p over here too. And I think Twitch is 1080 at a lower bit rate as well. Okay, yeah, so now we need to build one of these again. So same thing. Sit you right there for now. And then we just need to do it again. Make sure I don't get ahead of myself and do it incorrectly. Because we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, man. We're almost there. Alright, we got that. And then, yep, you go over here. Hey, Magica! Subscribing over on Twitch. Magica with the 15 months. Magica, I appreciate that so much. I was telling people earlier, those of you with the streak over on Twitch, it means a lot, dude. Because we have not even been streaming on Twitch regularly. So, you guys continue to support there. Even when we haven't been live, it means a lot. It's part of the reason I've been streaming on Twitch again. Is so, for those of you who like watching there, have access to it. But enjoy your ad-free viewing on Twitch and also access to all of the emotes. Okay, so I think, are we complete? Yep, we've got 2 of these now. And we're getting ready to put it on this piece right here. Okay, so I think this is perfectly symmetrical, right? So it shouldn't matter which side I do it on. There we go, just like that. Okay, 2 of these. All right, so I'm gonna flip it so you guys are seeing the back now. Just to make sure I'm doing this correctly. That's gonna completely cover up the yellow on that side and on that side. Okay. All right, you go right here. You go right there. And then that piece is going to be on the side where you guys see. So again, this is the back side right here. All right, so we did 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. The one on your right needs to be pushed down a bit more. What are you talking about? I think we got it. Yeah, all this right here is I'm checking both sides right now. Yeah, feels secure. All right, then we need the top. Oh wait, hold on. Not yet, not yet. First we need this piece. And then another one over here. And then a little gray one in the back. Now we're ready for this part. So this is going to go across the little arch. And another arch. You always forget what name you have subscribed on the YouTube, Roger. Hey, subscribe with all of them, Roger. It's free. No, I know what you mean though. Your channel membership and everything. Yeah. All right, so that's good to go. It looks good so far. Nice, Cantor. Thank you. Alan, Twitch is fun but overwhelming sometimes. How do you cope when it all kicks off? Honestly, like we're kind of YouTube first in that sense. So I've only recently started co-streaming, or what is it, multi-streaming on both at the same time. And we always have, well, pretty consistently have way more over here on YouTube than we do Twitch. But it's just another way for people to interact. Like if they, some people only prefer watching over there on Twitch, that's fine. Like today, the chat on Twitch has been very easy to manage. Only a couple people popping in occasionally. All right, that is secure. Now we need 2 of these. And also this goes ahead and snaps in. We're getting close, guys. I can see it. We're getting ready to, I can tell it's almost time to bring this one over. All right, so that's going to be in the back side. The little circular gray piece now. And this little guy right here. Where in the world does this go? Oh, right in the middle. Right in the middle here. Like that. Hey, Marcus. Welcome in. Dev, no, man. I wish. I've heard nothing. It's been incredibly quiet. I mean, you got Chandler, community manager, teasing. I mean, maybe he's teasing. We don't know. We don't know. He dropped a random video the other day with, I think it was at their new set. Like where they're going to have stuff set up for when they do live streams or shoot video and such. And they have like this nice little tapestry now. So I'm like, wait, are we supposed to read into this? Do I need to make a video on this? Like breaking this down? Is this Chandler just like goofing off and having fun? Or is he also giving us a hint while goofing off and having fun? But yeah, as far as like anything official goes, it's been stone cold quiet. Just nothing. Now this is interesting because that does not look straight. I think we're supposed to put these on kind of at an angle. It's these little pieces right here. Must have been setting it up maybe to film. Like, yeah, they're definitely setting it up to get ready to where they can film stuff. The question is what and when. I mean, they could be just setting it up to film something a year from now, you know? All right, so yeah, all those are kind of at a, like this is how it looks in the instructions. See how these are sort of at an angle? All right, so. Oh, that's interesting. It's gonna be like pointing this way. These two right here. All right, then we need 2 gray pieces to go in the back. But yeah, man, I'm so curious to see what that update is. Because it's like, honestly, like I'm having trouble thinking of what what it could be, because they were definitely trying to downplay it. But if it's something too small, it's like people aren't even going to be bothered to go back. Like we will, because we're the hardcore, you know? And I mean, they did say to our fans, like, it's something to be a thank you to the fans. So maybe it is just like something for us hardcore people who still care and follow the game. But like, I was hoping for something that would make people want to jump back in, you know? But yeah, they've definitely tried to set the expectations much lower than what we were hoping and dreaming of. Guys, we only have a few pieces left. We're so close. And then we got to set it up back here. Figure out where it's going to look best. Okay, so with the chain facing me. All right, now we've got this. Oh, this is crazy. I didn't know that's where this was going to go. This is going to be like going along the sides right here. Okay, so we got that in the top. Then we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then you. And then 1, 2 on the third spot right there. Like, see, I thought this was going to go along the bottom, but no, it's going to be on the side here. I know, the Viktor Krum's hilarious with the shark head. Yeah, Becky, right? That's true, Cameron. That's a good point. For all the people on Xbox or PC waiting for the Haunted Hogsmeade, it is going to be a big deal for you guys, especially. I mean, see, it would have been such a good time to do something big, you know? All right, we need to make this again. I'm going to switch it up. On this one, I'm going to put it over here. 2, 3. Like this. Okay, now what we're gonna do Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Just along the side there. That is really cool, actually. It's all coming together. All right, I guess the final step is going to be us actually connecting this thing. Yep. Oh, and then Ron and Hermione. That's right. That might be the part I was looking forward to the most. Okay, so. Wow, is that really? So, like, the only two, it's only going to connect at these 4 places? That's kind of surprising to me. Oh, it's secure, though. It is secure. Look at that. You guys can't even see it fully. Wow. Look at the difference in the quality of webcams. That is crazy. I knew this wasn't a great webcam, but man. All right, so now the illusion part with Ron and Hermione. So it's actually going to use the piece with their leg. Oh, that is too cool. Wait till I flip this around. Actually, hold on. I want to switch it to a different. Oh no, it did have it as the foot I was doing. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. So once I flip this around, look at that. It gives the illusion that they're floating because you can't see the little the supports, which are right here. That's part of the reason I wanted this one. I think it's gonna look so cool being displayed. Nice. Okay. Xbox owner, you'll be so hyped to get the shop. I know. I can't wait for people to be able to see that one. Because if you've been like totally spoiler free, you're gonna be so surprised. It is unlike anything else in the game, really. All right, so now we get to figure out where we're going to put this. Oh, we got the Grindylow, too. We got Grindylow, Harry, and Krum. So here's how they show it. That's how they have them set up. So look, we got Harry up here. Then if we push this in the back, watch this. Woo! In he goes. We could probably put Krum up here too, actually. Oh, you know what? They do have a spot back here where you could actually put the Lego down, like snap them in. Krum getting ready to dive in too. I'm gonna snap Krum in, I think. Oh, not there, though. No, you're leaving your head behind. Hold on, let me move Harry for a second. No. Oh. There goes Krum. He's still got his wand, though. See, there may not be enough room to snap his legs in on that side. Oh no, there is. Okay. And then we can put Harry over here. There he is. Alright, then you got the mermaid. So yeah, I do think she would be best like kind of standing off to the side. The Grindylow, I'm just gonna put the Grindylow down here. Snap him right on the bottom there. And then we have the boat. Like, the boat just seems random to me. Like, what's the point of the boat? That was the first thing we built, too. Because this, technically, this is underwater. Might just give the boat to my kids. Model does not float, it says right here. Have Harry jump into it. A bowl of water. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go back to our full cam here. Now let's turn off the Logitech now. All right, let's see if we can find where this is going to look good. Because I want it to be displayed back here. Right? They're clearly floating. It looks so good. Okay, Harry, we'll have to put him up in a second. Dude, it's like the perfect height for that. I feel like the light blocks too much. I feel like you can't see enough of it. but it won't fit on this one. No! The little point at the top. That's actually crazy. I thought these were the exact same. Like, I thought these shells were the exact same. But it fits perfectly in the bottom one. In the top one, or in the middle one, I'm sorry. It's just like an inch, like not even an inch, just slightly too big. Yeah, we could move the light, Anna. Yeah, like we could try it on a different shelf for sure. Let's just do that for right now. Just for now. Like, imagine this being on up here. Look, we need more light on it too. We need like a little interior light for it. We can figure out the lighting later, but so dusty back there. Now see, let me show you guys. This is the one I really want to fit. Like he's hanging off in the front. I mean, you could turn it completely sideways, but then I don't feel like it looks as good when he's completely sideways. You know what? Here's something I could do to make it so you guys can see a little better right now. I'm gonna up the exposure. There we go. Just for now. That's normally way too much because I don't want my face that bright, but like, see, man, if this was just a little bit further out, because I want it to be like that, like kind of at that angle. That would be so sick. It actually does fit like that. Maybe that's the play. What do you guys think about that? It does fit when I just put it in there straight on. Ooh. Need a new shelf. Oh no. Oh no. I don't need more stuff. I need to minimize. But see, I love the light too. And then don't forget, guys, we also have the God of War hammer as well. I'm going to have to play around with this some. And then, I mean, I do have this space kind of right here as well now where I've been sitting stuff. Muse Store next up, building the Hogwarts castle. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't even think I have enough room to like film that and show that. Ooh, that's an idea. The light, so the light behind. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, I don't love the idea of blocking it completely. It doesn't even fit. Nah. It doesn't fit because the light right there, like, it's wide to where, remember how I told you guys it's like a triangle, it's like a corner shape. That's a good idea, Cantor. Yeah, could rotate them around periodically. See, like, my hope was that this one would sit just right behind the light. But it just, like, you can't really see what it is. Let's try it again. You just can't see them down there. Good question, Roger. I don't think so. No, they're not. I know a lot of shelves like that, they are adjustable though. That's a good point. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I think we might have to rotate them out. Dragon behind the light. Dragon's way too big. Like, nothing else can fit with the dragon. I mean, unless, like, smaller things could go in here. But he is pushed all the way. Dragon is pushed all the way, like, to the back. And there's, like, this much space in the front. I mean, I know you guys can't see it if I do it this way, but that's where I had the dragon before stream. See, like, this guy for some reason doesn't fit right here. Let's see if he fits up here. Oh, he would fit on top. Dude. I actually do have there. Man, that looks good. That looks really good. I know you guys won't see that one as much, but in person, that looks really good. And I also, like, I do have a light running inside of the shelf. And see, it goes from here, and it's actually inside right here. So you're getting the light shining down on this when it's in that spot. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I think that's the spot for that one. Boat. And the mermaid. There we go. The dragon is a vibe. Maybe it just means I need to do more streams when I'm standing, when I have the desk in the standing position. Now, I mean, we could keep this one there. Dragon back down here. Light and something else behind the light right here. Ooh, yeah. Like, for right now, I think that's solid. I think that's solid. I have any wands? Yeah, I do have a couple wands. That's good till I get another tin set. So, like, here's the standard view when I'm streaming. That's what it would look like. Oh, you actually do see them a little bit. You do see them a little bit. Honestly, and it looks like they're underwater too because of the blue lighting. That's too funny. And then if I'm ever in the standing position, dragon on top like he's on top of the bank, I know you wouldn't see him at all from this spot, but I would bring back the God of War hammer then. I can do this too. Nope, wrong way. That's the thing I love about this webcam is like so customizable. But yeah, I used to have like all this well, not me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get dizzy, people. Don't get dizzy. I used to have some Zelda and Metroid stuff up there. Oh man, I like it. I like it. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be it, man. Appreciate you all hanging out today. A little bit of a change up here for today's stream. I think next week we'll be back to our regular Harry Potter playthroughs. Probably, I think the next game is gonna be the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone remake for the GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. So it was remade in the same graphical style as Chamber of Secrets. Most likely going to be playing that one through the Dolphin emulator for GameCube, because I don't think it's backwards compatible with my 360, unfortunately. Which is very sad. Very sad. I mean, Dolphin's going to look better, though. Dolphin looks fantastic. The way that Dolphin can really up the resolution on these games, it'll look even better than it did on the 360 or on the original Xbox. So it will definitely work. It will definitely work. Why the PS2 version? They're all the same. That's one of the few that it's actually pretty much the same game across all three of them. No, it wasn't a remake of even the PS1 version. It was almost like a ground up. It's this one. So it actually came out after Chamber of Secrets. So it's done in the same style as the Chamber of Secrets game, but they actually changed up the gameplay too. So it was like, there's like four if you can't, 5 if you count all of the handheld versions of Philosopher's / Sorcerer's Stone. So then we played oh, where is it? I got the PC one, or the PS1 version. It's over on a different shelf, but no, I didn't play the Xbox version of Chamber. No, I played the GameCube version of Chamber. PS2 version of Chamber Secrets had way more prefix. And yeah, I remember you saying that, Linus. It's like those changes that are so bizarre, right? Because it's like it didn't have anything to do with like some of the changes you understand, like, you know, the technical differences. But then changes like that, it's also like, what? What? GameCube is made easier. Are you sure you're talking about the right one, Zorua? Are you sure you're talking about Sorcerer's Stone? The one that was like the remake. It looks like this. The cover looks like this. It's not the original version of Sorcerer's Stone. I think you might be thinking of Chamber, which is what Linus is talking about there. Then we get back to Incendio. Hey, David, Becky, Martin, glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Appreciate it. Emulate games on Xbox? Play like Wii? No, I had no idea. See, I've never been an Xbox guy, so I just thought, I was like, hey, I know the 360 is backward compatible. This should work. And I popped it in, and nope, it did not work. It did not work on the 360. The American book cover art. Alan, is that your favorite one? I thought about making a video sometime just like ranking every Harry Potter book cover. It was a series I started years ago. And I started off just doing like British covers ranked, American covers ranked. But I think it'd be crazy if I just did all, I mean, there are so many. It'd probably be a long video, but probably be a very long video. Well, guys, thanks so much for being here and hanging out today. This was fun. This was a nice little change up. Hope you guys got some enjoyment out of it, relaxing. If you're watching later in the replay squad, thank you so much for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button before you go. If you're not yet subscribed to us here on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's easy. It's a great way to help the channel. And if you're watching over on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button before you go so you'll be notified whenever we go live. As always, guys, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. Talk to you again soon. Later, guys. Thank you for being here.